Alright, looks like we're good to go here. Did they already start? I think they might have already started. Yep, they already started, so let me just go ahead and start that timer right there. So Cyber 1 on the left, Sunga 53 on the right. We've got Cadence match, both of them in Titanium Division. Finding a Space Shrine, not going to take it for Cyber 1. Looks like Sunga probably bombed that for the cap and the shovel. So we're going to have some space variants this seed, it looks like. And a cat as well, a titanium cat. Well, we are a cat-loving family here, so I approve. It's everyone getting the map out. Sunga killing the blood shop off, getting the blood drum as well, finding some cheese to heal up as well. So this is already looking like a very, very fast seed, and knowing Sunga, we're going to go very, very fast soon. Now, whether that's a good end or not, I'll leave that up to your imagination until it happens. I feel like Cyber's going to go ahead and farm up the Leprechaun right here, just a little bit, get a little bit of health. Let's see if we're going to check this blood shop here. It doesn't look like we're going to check that blood shop. So, Sunga into Deep Blues. A little bit of a weird strat here. Don't think I've seen somebody start from the right side. But gets the full clear, no problem here. Cyber ends up heading down into Deep Blues. Oh, we've got Cat Courage. We've got the Catapult. Oh, this is scary. With the cap, this is a little bit better because you're not going to just run into a bunch of walls. But this is... Cat Courage is scary. Always this, oh, getting hit by an armadillo that we couldn't see. Thanks, Nightmare. Sunga taking a second to regroup. Cyber... Didn't look like we got the Flawless, so we got some cookies on deck. Cyber did find the Shriner, though. We've got Darkness Peace. This is quite good. This could probably keep up. Depends on how lost Sunga gets. And we're going to have easier mini-bosses. Popping that Heart Transplant for Cyber. Sunga finding the Pawnbroker, it looks like, but not really what we're looking for here. Do have some foresight for some mapping. But both of them, we got Cyber down to 2-2 and Sunga down to 2-3. Sunga having very good luck finding trapdoors very quickly. Conga to our second zone boss right here. Gonna be able to just dig right here, thanks to Cap. And then we're just gonna Courage right through the lines, probably. Always fun to do. And just kind of fling yourself everywhere. You want an exciting conga line? Cadence will show you an exciting conga line. Purple Check yields a bomb spell, which is fine for now. We do need bombs. We do find another one on 3-1. Cyber probably gonna have to just bomb the throne out right here. But elect to actually destroy the lines. I'm gonna save that bomb. Oh, we've got an Earth Spell in the 3-1 shop. That's a good find with Cap. Definitely something worth picking up. Sunga doing a little bit more shopping. Also finding some armor. Chainmail, very good. So we're going to see if Cyber was screen watching, able to get the stuff. Not taking stuff out of the 3-1. And we've got different layouts due to space happening. Cyber does find the Conjurer in a different spot from Sunga does due to the aforementioned space layouts. Getting Obsidian Armor and a Blood Shovel. Gonna go ahead and use the Blood Shovel immediately for a little more gold, see if we can get one more Conjurer. Finding Feet, it's just Glass Slippers. Accidentally also getting stuck on those coals there. This is a really scary 3-3 here. Just whipping right around on Courage. Yeah, Courage Cat is quite scary, especially in Zone 3, just because ice is very much a thing. And Cyber actually getting into Coral Rift first. Being able to catch up. Sunga also down to only 1 heart. This is looking real sketchy. Just flinging himself all over the ice. So Cyber with the Glass Slippers actually having quite a fast Coral Rift kill right here. Sunga's going to have to be really careful to not accidentally Courage into the water and then get smacked on. Ooh, a shield spell in the purple chest for Cyber. That's going to really perk this build up. Really nice with the cat. Oh, we had Earth. That's right. We had Earth. See, Earth is good even if you don't Ugh. Earth is good if you know it exists. If you're like me and forget your build, it's not good. Don't be like me. Be like them. So shield spell really getting put to use here at the exit room, roughly the same time. Sanga's struggling a little bit to get to the sarcophagus. And we were neck and neck right here. Sanga digging into this lock shop, getting a heart container, and gonna go ahead and pop that heart transplant right there. Oh, Boots of Pain. Unfortunately, not what we're looking for out of that statue. Looks like we've got an actual Darkness Shrine. Interesting for it to be on 4-2 here. Saga down to half a heart. Scary here. And we don't have a luck charm either, so bats are a serious problem. Finding the transmog here. I would probably transmog off the courage. Oh, and getting smacked by the Blade Master on the bounce trap. That was so mean. Oh. Cyber finding grenades. So gonna be able to clear this up a little bit easier now. Yeah, there were so many harpies. Oh, this is... Okay, getting out of that 4-3 exit room, alright. So I'm looking to take a break right here. That was a very, very scary Zone 3 and 4, and I don't blame you for pausing for just a bit. So, Cyber checking for some extra safety after Death Metal there. Only finding a pickaxe, so gonna press on. And we do have Darkness in effect, so we're gonna get a lot less aggro in Zone 5, so it's gonna be a little bit better. Yeah, none of the gargoyles had food. It was really unfortunate. That's just how it is. Like, sometimes Zone 2 has no bombs, and Zone 4 gargoyles have no food. I'm just glad you didn't die to Boots of Pain, because that would have been, like, the worst feeling. Alright, so we've got Cyber on Peace build with Blood Shovel for a very fast Necrodancer start. We've got some Ob's armor, we've got the shield spell, and bomb spell, and grenades on deck. So Cyber's looking pretty okay. Probably the only big obstacle left is Dead Ringer. Doing one last shop check for a little bit of extra safety. We've got the baby! The baby is in 5-3. We're unfortunately not going to bomb the baby. I am disappointed. We even have extra grenades, too. We can bomb the baby. That sounds painful, winner. Alright, into Dead Ringer right here. Got a right side spawn. We've got easy left side scoots. And no riders to screw it up, so Cyber gets a nice, clean Dead Ringer. Alright, we've got grenades, we've got Blood Shovel. Looking like we're going to have a little bit of Extendo Shield here. Getting one hit in. 5 to go. Getting frozen, unfortunately. It's like we want that Extendo Shield to last, so don't want to get stuck. Necrodancer getting stuck on what looks to be a Dire Bat on the corner there. That Dire Bat was not aggroed. Oh, Cyber blood digging the stage. Don't want to accidentally over blood dig and kill yourself after the fight's already over. That has happened. I have admittedly been a victim of that, but Cyber manages to finish the fight out cleanly and gets game number 1. GG Cyber. Oh, I forgot to reset the loots. Well, there, that worked out. Yeah, I didn't go over records before we started. Cyber with a 3-3 record going into this, 828 best win, average 944, and Saga with 19 and 26, 757 best, and 1018 average. Alright, racers readying up for race 2 right here. So Cyber up 1-0. Let's see if Cyber can either extend lead or Sangha can knock off a couple points here. And they're off. We got an immediate tier 2 wall check right here, and also a red bat cave with the red chest. It's got a luminous torch. Pretty good early find. Gotta go ahead and check the blood shop. This wall now, it is the blood shop. We have throwing stars for an easy kill here. It's nice to have. So I'm using all throwing stars to make that a little bit faster. Really nice there. Cyber doing the same thing with 2 of them. So we've got gold cat, luminous torch, and blood drum coming out of 1-1. Looking pretty solid. Green dragon right here. Nothing big. Trying to get through this door here. Cyber's just going to let it dig a little bit and be able to smack it with the cat. I think that's a little bit more efficient. But Sangha down to 1-2 first. Going to go ahead and clear out this crate room since there were cookies. We do find a pack of bombs, so that was worth it. And I see a peace shrine on the bottom right there. So we're going to probably go take that for some peace. Sangha looks like he's actually going to take the peace shrine and probably try and upgrade this cat. And it is an obsidian cat right here. Cyber's going to do the same. So build parity maintaining itself, but Sangha with a little bit of a lead. Looking like the bottom left, a little bit of mismapping there. But both of the players doing the same thing, so the lead's about the same. Finding a pack of holding. Oh, it looks like the bottom left actually was corrected. Exit was just tucked in a corner. And one more secret shot for the road right here in this exit room. So I'm not taking a Black Skelly hit, unfortunately. We've got this arena. We've got this heal spell, thankfully, in the 1-3 arena. Good find right there. Cyber's going to do the same. Getting a little cramped here. Handling that arena okay. Was really scared we were going to get boxed in by both the dragon and the minotaur. So into Fortress Wall. Sangha losing the flawless, getting smacked by a ghost. So this could be big if purple has like a good spell or good ring. So Cyber getting the flawless. Sangha down to 2-2 as Cyber checks this purple chest, and it's a bomb spell. Could use it here and there. Sangha finding a Ring of War from the 2-2 shop. Going to be able to have at least 2 damage at all times with that obsidian cat, which is nice. Because everybody knows being stuck at 1 damage when you're off your multiplier at obsidian is not a good sign. And having the war ring really helps. Also helps upgrade our dragons from blue to red in Zone 3 onwards. And I think that's a nice thing to have, just as a bonus, even if everything else is harder. So we're doing a little bit more checking on this 2-3, but not really finding a whole lot. Was able to take the ham out of the shop, it looks like, so we got a little bit of extra safety. Sangha probably wanted to check for a spell, so we're going to kill Conga off here instead of Ozuming. A little bit of trouble with this exit room for Cyber right here. Just a lot of skellies. Oh, we've got Courage again. Well, Sangha decided one race with Courage Cat wasn't enough, so we're going again. Oh, we've got a Space Shrine on the right as well. Are we going to go Cap again? Are we just going to have the exact same build? It looks like we are. So we've got the Evtet build, as I'm going to call it. So Cyber looking like they took Courage as well, probably trying to keep pace here. I'm not sure if I would have taken it in the same situation. I think probably the war would have been better overall because we don't have any kind of like slidey boots or anything. Okay, now we at least have goo boots. So ice is the only big concern now. Sangha finding this. This is a very dead shopkeeper as we're going to grab the heavy plate and drumstick. A little difficult getting out of this shop though. So we've got about a floor lead for Sangha right here. We've got armor. So now the Courage build looks a little bit more viable. So Cyber going to go ahead and just pop the blood drum to get in there. Well, Sangha starts on Death Metal 3. No problem there. Oh! But looks like there was some aggro and Nicholas was not happy. I did not see what happened. Oh, we popped the wrong spell! We popped heal instead of bomb spell! Oh, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, anytime you're gonna try and use a spell of some kind, it's probably best to use the spell first with bomb. Just in case you can catch it. Oh. Two catapults. We need somebody to change their name to Mora Kappa. So something also finding free spell as if this build wasn't aggressive enough. So we're gonna be able to really push with healing, taking care of Freddy, no problem right there. Really pushing, even though we don't need to. But we've got freeze on deck, so I guess Sanga's just gonna make it work. Going down to 1 damage though with the lack of damage. Oh, this is really scary with all these Blade Masters. Thankfully, he had the food on deck. F-Tech, get out! Get out with that. Alright, Deep Blue's going down, no problem to freeze. So we've got Zone 4, gonna go whoosh whoosh. Like, it's gonna be over in the next, like, 30 seconds for Zone 5. This is a very fast build that you just play aggressively and just freeze everything out. Looking for a kind of dig through, doesn't look like we were getting one. Oh, a little bit of dig through, okay. So that 5-2 existed for maybe, I don't know, 7 seconds. Alright, and into Dead Ringer for Sanga. Are we going to see some very aggressive strats? I think we are. No, it looks like we're going to do Japanese. Doing a very safe Japanese with Bomb. I do approve of that. Brings us to Necrodancer. We have the Blood Drum for a very fast start into phase 2. We've got enough bombs to get this out of the way. Oh, using Blood Drum and Cap to do it a little bit more efficiently. I like that, even though we're not really playing for speed at this point. I guess you got to go for swag speed strats. Oh, Dad Sheep taking a hit right there, but no worries. Still got plenty of health. As long as we don't get bombed, Dad'll be okay. Cadence almost getting bombed right there. And Sanga getting the kill there and finishing at 7:25 in-game time. GG. Yeah, that was fun, and that was also way more aggressive than you had any right to push it. Props to Cyber for keeping it close, but man, just that unfortunate shop death. So, our racers are 1-1 right now. Let's see who can get this third loot. And just a reminder, if you're watching and you want to participate in this event for CoNDOR Season 14, not 13, 14, you can still enter. We will have Week 4 next week. We are on Week 3 right now. If you want to get in, you can still get in. And just start racing. So if that interests you, please join the server. I should probably put a link to that server at some point. As they're off, we got an immediate 1-1 trapdoor right here. So we're going to do a little bit more looking around. Not finding anything of note. Sango does find a pack of bombs right here. So we're going to be able to get into any shop that we need to, or do a shop kill if we need to. Looks like we're going to check this crate since we have extra bombs. It is monocle. That's a big find right there. So we're going to be able to pick out whatever we want. And finding this Frost Dagger over here, which is good enough for getting through Zone 1. So Cyber's going to do the same thing, getting that monocle. Now, unfortunately, monocle does come with the cost of having spirits appear everywhere. Are you serious? Another cap? We've got another cap. I don't understand. I think Evtet just really wanted these seeds. Well, we've got a very dead Freddy thanks to this Frost Dagger. So we've got another very fast seed. So we're going to do the same thing. Gonna get the kill on Nicholas here. Nice Frost Dagger kill. Just scoop up the shop. Sanga down into Deep Blues 1. Backing off a little bit there. Thankfully did not get... Oh, but getting knighted. Right as I was about to say it. Oh, and getting knighted again! Going down! Oh! Just taking hit after hit, unfortunately. Alright, well that gives Cyber a little bit of a lead here. Looking like we're going to farm this Leprechaun for just a bit. Oh, taking that hit on the Ghost down a heart. Not taking the floaties this time. We had floaties in our earlier race between Kavalka and Ekam, and it really made a big difference in Zone 5. So we want to stay off them if possible. Yeah, just the combo right there. Cyber doing the safe strat for this, but unfortunately getting hit by the Bishop, so we're going to lose out on the Flawless. Looking scared with one heart here. So this is not a situation you want to be in when you're trying to push an aggressive build, especially since Sunguns are going to be able to catch right back up, and we have no shops anymore. Oh, there is a regen ring right here. Looks like we're going to bomb for regen and take the darkness, probably. Cyber deciding what to do. Yeah, it looks like we're going to bomb for the regen, get the dragons out of the way first. Smart move, smart move. Definitely don't want to push it if you don't need to, so we're going to go ahead and take that darkness and swap into regen. So now, as long as we can get out of this floor okay, we'll be alright. Sanga finishing up. Deep Blue's a very fast run back. Probably going to do the same thing, get the darkness and regen and just fly. Because we have no normal shops at this point, so pretty much everything's got to come out of chests that are in the way, or any of these secret shops. Sanga getting that arena, arena kill, Shrine of Kill. Taking the darkness and the regen here. Cyber handling Nicholas's Ghost just fine. Going down to our Zone 2 boss, King Konga. And we've got enough bombs. We could Ozuma. We could Ozuma if we want it fast, or we could do it a little bit longer and just check another purple. Let's see what Cyber does here. Looks like Cyber's going to just go ahead and go for the normal kill. Probably just wants to check purple, see if we can get a spell or something to utilize that regen. And purple is unfortunately just a ring of shielding, so just a waste of time, unfortunately. Sanga probably saw that and would probably just skip it. Immediate Minotaur right here. So thankfully we do have Darkness and Miner's Cap, so we're going to be able to map very fast here. But no defense does make Zone 3 a little sketchy to get through. Both players handling the swarms very well. Really, really good play on both sides here. Cyber getting to that 3-3 exit. Very good Zone 3 for Cyber there. Sanga handling the swarm very nicely on 3-2 still as well. So into Fortissimo 3. Look, gonna have a nice easy lunge kill with the Titanium Rapier, doing exactly enough damage. Cyber gonna make a quick check for the purple. It is Freeze Tomes. That could come in handy. Sanga dropping into Fortissimo now. Now, Cap normally is very scary in Zone 4, but thankfully we do have Darkness in play, so that's going to reduce a lot of the aggro. So that's going to reduce a lot of the risk as well. We just have to not get gooed. The Sanga catching up, already halfway through floor 1 as Cyber heads on to 4-2. We're looking good on bomb count, so we don't need to go super out of our way for stuff. There is a potion on the side, but Sanga's probably not going to pick that up. Finding a War Ring. Going to swap off for it. We're just going to rely on not taking hits. We're going to utilize that damage. So this could be something that helps push Sanga up into the lead. Cyber doing a good job still clearing out Zone 4, not getting Telemonkey, not having issues. Going to check this red chest, and it is a Blast Helm, which could be useful. We don't really need the cap for Zone 5. And just having that extra safety is really nice, especially since we can have a very fast start for Necrodancer bombing it. Sanga right on his heels, though. Oh, getting a little pushed around, but managed to push the Golem off the exit thanks to the War Ring. So Cyber just pushing right through Core with those Freeze Tomes. Sanga gonna have to lay a bomb down since we don't have the Freeze Tomes here. Unfortunately, not having enough damage to deal with him in one hit, so a little bit of a slow fight. Good on Cyber not taking that Minotaur charge. That was very scary. So we've got full mapping for both racers. We're going to see if we can find it. Sanga's really going to hope for a fast dig through, hopefully, because we do have the Miner's Cap. Not good for opening rooms in this zone, but very good for dig throughs if we can find some. Judging by the layouts, though, nothing on 5-2 for any kind of dig through that Sanga will be able to take advantage of. And it looks like not on 5-3 either, so unfortunately this cap, not terribly useful. So Cyber doing a great job pushing with this Rapier build here, just smacking everything on the wire. And into Dead Ringer for Cyber. Sanga did find a CoNDOR on 5-2, checking for something else. Found a Blood Shovel. Oh, but getting killed to a Mage! The Electro Ball was right outside that. Oh. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Darn mages. Alright, well, Cyber in a good position, had no problems with Dead Ringer, and just gonna blast home our way into the Necrodancer fight. And we do have some bombs left on this blast helm here, so gonna be able to use them as panic buttons if needed. And we do have darkness still active, so enemies are gonna have a lot less aggro. So it's gonna be a lot easier to just deal with enemies here. So one hit left for Cyber right here, getting that last lure in, and taking race 3. GG's to Cyber for taking that 2-1. So really great race on both ends. Some very, very exciting matches. Cyber finishing with an RTA of 745, which is quite speedy. It was very, very good last seed there. Anyways, let me see if anybody else is going.